Hello and welcome back. I know this isn't the normal driving with Kennedy background because obviously you can see I'm not in a car. I am in a hotel room in South Carolina because I'm moving down here. So I wanted to preface this video because it's very sporadic and all over the place. Because I was having a mental breakdown, but I think it's funny, so I'm still gonna put it up there, and it's all a part of my journey. But some backstory on this: I'm moving to South Carolina. I quit my job, packed up all of my things, and drove down here. I've had some struggles along the way, but we're here nonetheless. And by we, I mean me. I have a problem with using we's and us and all of that. It's just what happens. That's just who I am as a person, and I probably won't change that. But yeah, so I'm out here alone, which is fine. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but I'm out here, and yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I just gotta find a job now, but we'll see what happens. I've been applying, so we'll see. But yeah, so I guess enjoy this driving with Kennedy. I don't know. Is this looking at the camera or is this looking at? I don't really know. Either way, we're fine. But here I am after a good night's sleep, as we can tell from this rat's nest up here, and but yeah, I just wanted to calmly come on here and let you guys know what this video is about, so you can see the rest of it. But yeah, so this is it. This is my new life. We're starting now, and I can't wait. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys later. There's also no real ending. I was way too tired once I got here to finish it, but you know, it's just, we're here, so this is what's going on. So enjoy. Okay, everyone. Oh God, this shaking is not gonna be great. Oh, this is so bad. I can't do a whole video with this shaking like that. Can I? I can't. Is it noticeable? Oh, that's totally noticeable. People are just gonna be pissed that I did this like that. Dang, why didn't I get one that was more sturdy? Oh, that's so bad. Yikes. Alright, well, what am I gonna do? Because I want to do this video, but I gotta charge my phone, but I want to put it in the thing. We're just gonna do it. Okay, this is the circumstances we're in right now, and I can't change them at the present time. So we're working with what we got. So let me catch you guys up on what's going on. Right now, I'm in Virginia. Shocker. It is, because I live in Delaware. So this is what happened. Let's just rewind for a minute, because it's just a lot. So I'm moving, okay? I quit my job, and I packed up all of my things. I don't know if you can't really see it, but they're back there and in my trunk. But I packed up all of my stuff, and I moved. Well, I'm moving to South Carolina, if I make it there. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I was just tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of not being happy. I'm tired of not living the life that I feel like I want to live. And I decided to pack up and go. I decided to make my own decisions and figure it out. Things are going a little crazy. Let's just talk for a minute, because things are getting wild. I just got a Jesus, this is so bad. Maybe if I hold it like this. Oh, that's even worse. Hang on. Let me try something here. Is that okay? Well, that could be like a little bit better. Oh, it's not better at all. Alright, it's just what it is. So, I got a flat tire as I was driving. Wasn't great, but luckily I know how to change tires. I know, how to do a lot of things, which is great. Shout out to my dad and my brother for teaching me. But I had to change it on the side of the road. Several tractor trailers were driving by. What also is really nice is that they did see me on the side of the road, and they, got over because there wasn't a lot of space. It was probably I'm gonna say maybe a foot of space between me. It was my car, and then so the thing, it was an embankment. I think that's what it's called when it slopes down a little bit. So I had to it was just a chore. So I'm on the side of the road. The thing is sloped. I'm trying to jack the car up. It's not jacking up in the front, but it's jacking up in the back. I had the thing closer to the front, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put it closer to the front so that, it'll jack up that part. So I obviously put it closer to the front, and it just wasn't doing it. But anyway, regardless, I got the tire off. I put the spare on, and then I had to drive 15 miles to the next place that had tires, which I went to NTB, and I went there, got a tire for that tire, and wow, she's riding pretty rough. Oh my god, what a day this is gonna be. Anyway, I got the new tire. They put it on. Not too expensive, but something that you really don't want to pay for, but things are gonna happen. It's an old car. She's got a lot of problems. She sticks with me though. She sticks with me, but she needs, she needs some help. She needs a little bit of help, but we're here now, and that's just what it is. So I got the tire. I also went to this place called Bojangles. Okay guys, so there's a minor setback for possibly a major comeback. I got a flat tire. Right now I'm in Bojangles. I don't know, literally it's called Bojangles. They had a bowberry, I think it was a bowberry, whatever, biscuit thing, and it was delicious. I got it for free because I donated $1, so we love that. Probably isn't for free, it probably costs $1, but whatever. I got it, so that was good, and I got a drink. I wasn't really hungry, I'm pretty over it. It's a very beautiful drive. These clouds look like little pillows, but anywho, I just really can't believe this is happening. So yeah, so I'm moving. Oh my god. Sportsylvania? Okay. That's a place. Look it up. I just drove past the sign. Sportsylvania. Hopefully it's a very athletic town. Anyway, I'm moving. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but it's just so surreal to me that I decided to get in the car and drive 8 hours to another state to start a new life. So that's what I'm doing. And, oh my god, someone else's tire blew because it's all in the middle of the road. Wow, I hope they're okay. Luckily, mine didn't explode, because I've had that happen to me before. Luckily, that didn't happen. Just my tire pressure, the thing dashed, oh my god. The thing beeped on my dashboard and it was like, check your tire pressure. So I was like, I clicked to it to check it, and it was like going down. It was like 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. And I was like, oh my god, what's going on? So I get out and I look, and it's like completely flat. And I was like, oh no freaking way. This is crazy. So, you know, that happened, and it just is what it is. So I just really can't believe I'm going to start a new life. I don't want to take that as like a bad sign to like turn around, because I don't think that was bad. You know, like that was inevitable to happen. My car needs to be fixed, obviously, but like I knew that was going to happen at some point of this, you know, journey. I was hoping that it'd happen, you know, closer to somewhere, but it happened. Oh, so I was saying, I had to drive 15 miles, which felt like the longest 15 miles of my life, which is only like 20 minutes, but like, still, it felt like forever. But I finally, you know, did it, got there, got the tire. I'm hoping that I can finish out the rest of my journey, you know, without any other hiccups like that, hopefully, or like anything else that goes wrong with her. I just hope that I can make it somewhere like safe where, wow, someone just left a whole bunch of trash on the side of the road, like at least 8 trash bags of trash. But anyway, I just hope that I can make it somewhere where it's like safe, you know. This is technically part 2 of my journey. I'm calling it a journey because it's not a trip. Like, I'm not looking to like go somewhere and then come back. Like, I'm looking to like journey there and then hopefully stay there. So yeah, this is day 2. The first day, which was yesterday, I drove to one of my best friends. She lives in West Virginia. So I drove like 3-ish hours to get to her house. And then when I woke up this morning, she, you know, went to work, Abby, and then I just got in my car and started driving. Oh, I just really pray that I make it safely because, oh, goodness gracious. Low battery? You're supposed to be charging. What do you mean? Close. Alright, I'm gonna come back when my phone starts acting right because I'm not really sure what's going on right now. So, right now I'm just gonna drive until something else happens or I feel like talking again. Okay, we have an update. Right now, I am leaving a rest area because I had to empty my bladder after so long. I'm also not using GPS anymore, so, you know, we love that, you know. Dedicated woman, having a great time. I'm very tired. I didn't fix the shaking thing. I just moved the camera. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm very tired. My leg hurts really bad because my chair is broken. So it's like set in like the all the way back position to where I can't move it, you know, Abby. And I'm like 5'8", so that's not like super tall. I mean, it's not like short, you know, for women, but it's also like not tall. So like, okay, this position is like good for someone who's like 6 foot. Okay, I know, we're struggling a little bit. But this chair position is good for people that are like 6 foot and up. that have like the capability to stretch their legs like that. I mean, like, I guess I really can't complain because it's been like this for almost a year now, and I haven't gotten it fixed. So there's that. I'm giving you room, bud. Just get on over. Come on. Let's go. But yeah, it's been like that for like a while now, and I haven't gotten it fixed. Cause like it's okay when you go like short distances, like, you know, point A to point B, but when you're going to like point A to point J with not a lot of stopping in between, it's just like a lot, you know? And my leg hurts because she's being stretched. And then oh my god, this truck in front of me is like spewing out smoke from like the top of it. And like I want to get over, but then there's like not a lot of like, there's a lot of cars. Hang on, we're gonna figure this out. But anyway, wow, this keeps falling. This is gonna be there for right now. You're gonna see my ashy hands. It's fine. But anyway, I'm like so tired I can't even like think straight at this moment. But, oh goodness, excuse me. So my destination is Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm about 3 hours and some change away from being there. But here's the thing. Do you guys remember when I was like talking about how I fixed my headlight, but like when I was like trying to fix it, like I got a concussion? Okay, so like I fixed it when I said that I fixed it, but then I didn't fix it properly because I got the concussion, so I was like rushing through it. So then I was like, okay, well I gotta fix it again before I go on this long journey. So I opened her back up, and then I was like fixing her again. Oh my god, there's no way. There's a truck in front of me that was in front of me like maybe like, it was a while ago that they were in front of me, and I had stopped at a rest stop. They didn't stop at that same rest stop, but I stopped at this rest stop, and they didn't. I don't know where they were, but now they're in front of me again, and I don't know what's going on. I feel like they should be like way further ahead, but I don't know. I just feel like time doesn't exist anymore, and we're just here. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, was I talking about 3 hours that I have left to go? Oh, my light. I was talking about my light. Oh my god, that's terrible. Anyway, so my light, so I went back in to fix it, but then I don't have like all the proper tools, but like I have tools to fix them. So I was like, okay, well, so my light needs like a whole new wiring system, and like, first of all, I don't know how to do that. Second of all, my baby is just really far gone at this point. So it's like putting in a lot of extra money, I just feel like isn't necessary. And I feel like she feels the same way, because what the heck. So I just feel like spending that money it's just not necessary. Oh, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. So when I was trying to fix it, I like, what did I do? I snapped like 2 of the wires, but it was on accident, you know, like I'm trying to like finagle this stuff. It's a small area, just a lot was happening. So 2 of the wires like snapped, and I was like, okay, well I'm not gonna mess with this anymore. I'm just gonna tape it up with some electrical tape and hopefully things work out for the best. When I did that, it was fixed for like maybe a day, and then it went back out, and then it turned back on, and then it went back out, and then it turned back on, and now it's like out all the way. So I don't want to drive at night, because then I feel like getting a ticket for this is just not what I need. This is me editing. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get pulled over. I didn't get a ticket though. The officer was very nice, so thanks for him. But I did get pulled over. So there's that. So I think I'm just gonna drive until I get to somewhere. I'm just gonna drive until it starts getting dark, where I'm gonna need to have my headlights on, and then I'm gonna just stop wherever I'm at and go to sleep for the night, because I'm so tired. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, this is a great idea for me to go explore, find who I am, yada yada yada. But the travel to get there when you don't have all the right equipment is kind of difficult, because if my car was in better shape, I obviously wouldn't, you know, have to break my trip up in so many things. Because I mean, like, I could drive for a really long time, like, that doesn't bother me, but it's like, dang, when you have problems, like, I got a flat tire, I don't know when the other one's gonna go. It's just like, oh my god, it's just like a lot. Like, I don't know. And then it's like, was this the right time for me to go? Like, was this dumb of me to do this? But like, now it's already done, and now I set my mind to this, and then it's just like, I feel like good things are gonna happen. Like, I really hope so. Like, I hope that I watch this back in like 3 months, and it's just like, girl, you did the damn thing. Like, you girly. Like, I'm hoping that that's what happens, because I don't know, I want this all to be worth it. Like, I left because I didn't want to keep living a life that I didn't want, and I feel like this is a life that I want, which is like going and like doing what I want. If this makes sense, I don't know if this makes sense, but I just gotta talk. See, the problem with me is that, like, I need to talk for a while until I get my feelings out how I want them to come out. Like, at first they're gonna sound like I'm just talking gibberish, and then it's gonna click in my head and be like, this is how you feel after like 59 minutes of talking. I'm not gonna, like, you know, obviously put that in there, but that's what's happening. Like, I'm gonna have to talk for a really long time until I get my feelings out. And I can't, like, talk to like, I can't talk in my head. Like, I have to talk out loud for me to, like, you know, figure it out. Because I feel like when you talk, like, to yourself in your head, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's not the same. Like, I have to hear it come out of my mouth to be like, okay, yeah, that sounds right. Because in my head, everything sounds right. So it's like, yeah, do it, you know, whatever. But anyway, I'm driving. Oh, I've been talking for 10 minutes. Oh, nonsense. Literal nonsense. Probably not. It's not nonsense, Kennedy. Like, how you feel is how you feel. And don't let anyone ever tell you how you're feeling is nonsense. You have the right to feel however you want. And this is how I feel, and this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm going. I would really love it if I could make it to Florida. Don't think that's going to be a possibility, but I would really enjoy that, I think. I mean, I don't know. I really just want to be by a beach. I want, you know, nice sand, clear water, because Delaware beaches and like Maryland and Jersey beaches, like the ones that I've been going to like all of my life, their water is not clear. So it's just not great. I mean, like, you can't, I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I'm happy that I can say, like, oh yeah, like, I've had, you know, been able to go to a beach, but I don't know, like, I want what I want, and I want clear water. I don't want to be in the beach, in the ocean, and then something brush my leg, and then me think it's like a sea monster, and I'm like freaking out, but it's really just like seaweed, you know what I mean? Like, Or maybe not seaweed. I don't know. Is seaweed in the ocean? Seaweed's in the ocean. Why do I think it's only in a bay? I feel like seaweed's in the ocean. I'm gonna Google it, but not right now. But yeah, I just really want to find a piece of my, not a piece. I want to find some. I want to find myself. Is what I want to do, and I feel like this journey has taught me a lot already. So that's great. But I just want to do that. Has anyone else done this? I mean, like, I just turned 25 in January, so like I'm having like a quarter life crisis, which is okay. People have them all the time, you know. Older people have their midlife crisis and they buy a sports car. I have my quarter life and I quit my job and I, you know, drive to a new state and try to make a new life for myself. So, you know, potato at this point. And now I'm getting hungry. I just had some apples and they were delightful, but I had them, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half ago. It's 6:13 now. Oh my god, I've been driving since 9 in the morning. Which like isn't bad. Like people are awake, you know, all like that time, and it's like I'm good. I can be awake for that time and like be fine. But it's like I'm just focused on the road and like what's going on. My legs are hurting. Then I had that ordeal with my tire, and this is just like a lot. This is just me driving now. At this point, my back is a little tense. I'm really mad that this thing fell. I want it to be, oh, not there. I want it to be right here. Right there. That's all I ask for, you know? But I'm gonna let go and it's gonna drop. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let's try it one more time. You know? Okay, not too bad. Because then you don't see, well, you do see my double chin. It's like crazy. I'm like, listen, people, don't mind what's on my face, okay? I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I'm literally like the walking poster board for it. Like, if you want to know about it, like I have every symptom, every side effect, every whatever you want to call it, I have it for this condition. And it's frustrating, okay? It's very frustrating. I'm gonna have to do a video about that another time because this one's already too long and I'm just gonna ramble because my brain is just, you know. But yeah, literal walking poster board for it. And like, it's fine. I've been dealing with it since I was like 18, but it got a lot worse like 3 years ago. Like a lot worse. So I was like 22 at that time. Was I 22? Yeah, 22 at that time is when it got like really, really bad. But again, I'll make a separate video about that because I don't know, I feel like, well, I don't know if anyone's gonna, I don't know, but like I look for videos like that to see if other people are going through the same stuff that I am, and I would find it helpful, but like this would just be my perspective on it, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna end this for now, and then I'll let you guys know when I stop. See what happens. I just really can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I'm really out here chasing my dreams in my Chevy Malibu. I really love her. She really is doing great things for me. Alright. I'm gonna end this now because I'll talk to you guys. Oh, I need juice. I guess I'll talk to you guys. I love a straw. When I stop for the night. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, down here, they just sell fireworks like it's nothing. Like in Delaware, you can't get fireworks. Like, I believe they're illegal. But like here I'm seeing billboards like nobody's business. Massive fireworks. Fireworks this, fireworks that. Oh my gosh, it's fireworks. Like what? Okay, now I'm gonna go because I feel like I need to listen to some music. Or like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna listen to some music. Okay. Alright. I'll be back at some point. Me and my double chins. Back at it again.